What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy Kirk Walker. We're back with a new video. As you can see by today's title, we are going to get a V1 Nismo rear bumper. Everything's happening so fast. My friend Cole hit me up. He was like, hey, I found a local bumper. It's black. I'm pretty sure he said it was black. He said, we can go pick it up. He was like, give me an offer. And so I was like, I don't know, like $800, $1,000 max. If he'll take say eight. He said he'll take it. And I was like, well, I can go pick it up like whenever you want. And then he was like, all right, I'm coming to get you. And I was like, so me and my friend Cole, he's got another Z. We're about to go to the bank. I'm gonna pull out some cash and then we're gonna go get a freaking Nismo bumper and we're gonna install it. Dude, it's happening so fast. Like all this happened in like an hour. I'm super excited right now. Eating some pizza because I did not eat any breakfast. Well, I did. It was like a small sandwich, but I was getting hungry. It's lunchtime. So we're about to go do that. Well, I'll freaking update you guys when Cole gets here and we're on the road. I don't know how far it is. He said it was local. But we're about to find out. Yeah, so we out here. This is the car. Don't worry, Cole. Nobody else will know. I mean, nobody cares, but this is our Junkyard Find. There's our rear bumper. It's gonna need some polish and some buff, but it'll be all right. Dude, this is so cool. I don't know why I find it like fascinating that there's just like a Junkyard Nismo. Like, rest in peace. All right, I went to go film some more, but my phone overheated when it was sitting over on the bricks. So I'm borrowing Cole's phone. This is it. It's actually a 2014 plus one, so the bottom is gray. I'll probably eventually paint that since I don't have the 14 plus bumpers and side skirts. But the red's a sticker. We'll take that off. Be all good. It's in good condition. We'll just buff out some of the stuff and it'll be good. There was a hornet wasp nest just chilling in there, but luckily they were dead. So nice abandoned car we found. And yeah, I'm gonna take it home and put it on, buff everything out, install it. All right guys, it's later in the day. We're back home. We got the bumper, washing it up right now. I'm gonna show you guys. I just washed it down a little bit with just like a wash mitt and some car wash soap. All right, here it is. It's cleaned up pretty freaking nice. Need a Nissan badge. Need a Nismo badge. Need to take off this red pinstripe right here. Shouldn't be too hard. I do not have the gray side markers because I have a 13 model. So I'll eventually have to paint that black. But for now, obviously, it'll do. This is just a reflector. Don't know what I'm going to do with that. But yeah. All right, good morning, y'all. It's the next day. After that last clip, we tried to put the bumper on, and then it was like a total fail. We're missing like a little bracket that connects the bumper to the fender. Metal fender. Got to go to Nissan or some other place to get that part. I'm probably going to check like AutoZone, O'Reilly's, Advanced Auto Parts, because I really don't want to mess with the Nissan parts guy. So I've talked to him before and he's kind of slow. He doesn't really know what he's talking about because I was like, Advanced Auto Parts. Okay, so I'm going to try some other like part stores first before I go to Nissan. If they don't have it, then I'm just going to be SOL. And I'm not going to be able to put my Nismo bumper on yet. There's no Monster this morning. I already drank it. I had the Monster, but I already drank it. So, sorry, no featured Monster right now. Just made it to Nissan. Let's hope they have it. So, Nissan did not have it in stock. They could have it first thing in the morning. But I'm going to go check some other places to make sure that they don't have it. Because why would I wait if somebody else has it? So, let's go check some other places. AutoZone and O'Reilly's did not have it. So, we're at Advanced Auto Parts. Let's hope they have it. They didn't have it either. All of them said they could order it and have it by tomorrow, but I really want to put the bumper on tonight. I'm just going to get one of those like universal, I don't even know what you call it. You like clip it on the thing and then put a screw through it. Came back to the house to eat because I was really hungry, but we're heading back out. Let's hope we can get something. We freaking did it. Let's go. We went to Revel, Ace Hardware. They've just got hella hardware, hella stuff. They got all the crap. Obviously, it's not OEM, but it's going to work. Let me show you guys. You got this right here. Try and focus it up. Basically, you just put it between, like, you know, where the bumper and the fender meet. Then you slide a screw through it, and then boom, bumper's mounted. Obviously, it's not OEM, but it's going to work. Same thing is mounted on the front bumper, and it works perfectly fine. The front bumper is not falling off. Obviously I smack it on the ground sometimes, so it's a little messed up, but it's all right. I just wiped down the bumper. I'm going to clean it up and use a clay bar on it, use a buff, use a polish on it, and then hopefully we'll get it as good as it possibly can be, and then take off that red stripe, and hopefully it'll be decent enough. Eventually I'll get it painted, but for now I got it for a good deal, $800, and it's black, when they go for like 13 to 2 grand painted, like unpainted. So I got a really good deal on it. So even if the paint does suck, it's still a good deal either way. Alrighty, there we go. That's the clay bar. Obviously, we're not going to see that much of a difference. It's kind of hard to tell on camera, but it's in a little rough shape. But it's all right. Hopefully, we'll be able to buff some of this stuff out, polish it, make it nice. That's probably the biggest blemish on there, is that scratch right there. Which, I mean, oh well. I mean, shoot. For what this is, how much I got it for, that's a good deal. So I'm gonna take some adhesive remover and maybe like a chisel and try and get these off right here, because there's no badges. Hopefully it's not that hard. I want to do that before I buff it and stuff. That way, you know, I'm not just making out a circle. You get what I'm saying. We're gonna take those off and then we'll buff and polish it. Right, we got it off. There's a nismo. I would have kept the time lapse rolling, but I need some music. This was really tedious. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna hold off because I still need to buy nismo emblems and the Nissan badge right here. So I think I'm gonna hold off and just go ahead and start the buff and polish process. And then once I get the badges, because I can do that while it's on the car, let's buff this thing and polish it up real quick so we can slap her on. Honestly, it's kind of hard to tell on camera. I'm doing this all by hand. I don't have like a dual action with me, so we'll just keep on going. It'll be all right in the end. I can always come back and redo it. Good morning for the third day of this video. Hopefully today we'll finally put on the bumper. It's early in the morning, it's like 10 o'clock. So hopefully that's enough time for me to get this thing on. This time we got the monster in the video, never misses. But let's go get this freaking bumper on. All right, we're back. Can kind of see it in the daylight now. Like I said, I had to hang out with a friend and I didn't have time to finish it because I got to take off the tail lights. I got to raise up each side with the spare tire jack to get under there because my car's low. It's just a lot of stuff. And then I got to transfer like the license plate light things onto that. So we're going to have to take off all of these plastics right here to get the tail lights off, to get to the brackets underneath the bumper. I needed a spare tire jack, so I just went ahead and took out the carpets and everything there over there. So I'll jack up that side. I don't have a low profile jack, so I'm using the spare tire one. So I'm about to jack up this side, and then we'll get to the bracket that's right here. And then we'll lower that down. And we'll come over here. So took this piece out right here. And then on this side, we've already taken out, but you take out this piece, then you take out this clip right here, and then you can pop that off, all to get to this little guy right here. And then we'll take out these two right here, and then the tail light will come out. We'll do that for both sides, and that's the middle piece right there. There were two flippy clips right there. Pretty simple. I kind of broke it though because it didn't want to come off. I was just trying to wiggle it, and like the clips that were like inside this just wouldn't come out. Anyway, it's not that big of a deal. Let's keep going. Let's go. There's one tail light. Now we can access this right here and this right here. All right, we got the tail lights out and we got these two right here out. Now I'm gonna go ahead, take them out on both sides right here. And then once I get this fender zip tie thing right here that's on the wheel well, Once I get that out, then the only thing holding the bumper up will be the one on the other side. It was kind of difficult to get like up in here because my tire was still like really close. Like that's as much traveled as I can get, is that right there, because the coilovers. But I got it off, and then there was an extra one right there where that little dot is. So now we just got to do the same thing to the other side, but again, I have to jack up the car to do it. So I'm probably gonna leave one of these open up top and do it last. That way the bumper just doesn't fall off. All right, boys and girls, we got it. All we need to do is take off this. We'll take off this one and this one. I'm gonna sit you guys up while I'll take it off real quick. This dude was dumb. Fake amused rear bumper. Oh, had to get the fourth brake light out. That was ran like all through all those wires, and then I had to trace it and then unclip stuff and then cut zip ties to finally get it out because you can't pull it through that. It's time to start putting that thing on. It's gonna take me a little break though. That took unnecessarily a long time. All right, Cole's back. Basically all we did, we just clipped the whatchamacallits, the license plate lights up in there, bitch. And then we punched it in right there, and now we're gonna put in both of the little side pieces and get the under part, and she's done. Oh, it looks so good. Shit. Dang sexy. Now we need to wash it. All right, guys, the whole car is cleaned up. She's looking super nice. Obviously, still got to get a Nismo badge. Got to get a Nissan badge. I'm gonna take the red stripe off, but I need a heat gun for that. Obviously, there's a scratch right there. Eventually, one day it'll get repainted, or I might wrap the car. Don't know yet, but I got it for an insane deal. Like, this bumper is like $1,300, $1,500. Brand new, unpainted, straight from Nissan. It's actually $2,000. I went up there and asked them about it. It looks super good with the Amuse wing. I like it a lot. I think I'm gonna keep it for a while just to be different. Same thing with the front bumper. I was gonna get the Nismo front, but right now my funds just don't allow that, and the Amuse one looks pretty good. Like, honestly, the car looks super good how it sits. So I'm happy with it. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Hope y'all enjoyed. When you're seeing this, I have the demo t-shirt on the way when you guys see this. If I see that t-shirt and everything looks perfect and good, then after that we'll get the ball rolling, and I'll try and set up like a website and get some inventory for the drop. And then I'm gonna have a meet. It's gonna be like unconditional opener. It's gonna be over here in Mississippi. If anybody's in the central Mississippi area wants to come to it, come out. I'll eventually have details posted, but for now we're waiting on that demo t-shirt. All right, you guys, like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see y'all in the next video.